Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be discussing some of the features that I wish to see on Madfut 22. Madfut 23, funny that. Hopefully it is coming out within the next month, and yeah guys, without further ado, let's get straight into this wish list.
You wanna know something cool? It's called OneFootball. It is the best football app around, and it's free. How crazy is that? As you can see on my screen, we are loading up OneFootball, aka the best football app around, and straight away, we can see the homepage, which has all of the rumors, all of the articles, and everything right there. So we take a look over to the matches while we can see the upset of Tottenham today. Oopsie. If we take a look over to Discover, we have live football matches, we have most viewed clips, and everything like that. And we take a look over to my profile. I've got my favorite teams and competitions here, and I get notifications from all of these games at my will. You can turn them on, you can turn them off. So how great is that? As you can see, OneFootball is pretty great, and if you haven't got it yet, what are you doing? Scan the QR codes on screen, go in the link in the description. There's a lot of ways you can download it, and let's get straight on to the video.
Alright guys, so the number one thing that I want to see on Madfut 23, and it's quite a stretch, but I think it's going to be the best game mode that will ever come if it does, and it is a competitive online game mode. What is it going to be? I don't know, but I wanted to take inspiration from anything really. I don't really care what it is, I just want it to be competitive, compete for rewards, weekly rewards, something that's on the weekend, something like Weekend League on Foot Champs. Obviously you can't do FIFA on a mobile app like Madfut, but something along the lines of that. I don't know what they could do. They wouldn't be versus, because it's either gonna, it's all gonna come down to how good your club is, but I want it to be something that actually involves some skill, some strategic, maybe some problem solving, stuff like that. I don't know what it could be, but that's just something that I'd love to see in Madfut, because I feel like the player base needs something that's going to be competitive, something that's going to make them want to log in every day, make them want to log in every weekend to play this game, and it needs to have good rewards. You know, if you come top 100 or top 10 or whatever, you're an Elite 1. Let's say it's following the same as the old Foot Champs reward system. You're an Elite 1, you get some pretty insane rewards. You get Silver 3, you get some okay rewards, stuff like that. I would expect, for me personally, I'd be pretty good at it, because, you know, I'm good at simulator games on my phone apparently. So yeah, I think it'll be a really cool game mode to see. What would it be exactly? I don't know. But I think we need to see a competitive game mode, because that would help me create content for you guys. It would help expand the videos. It would help possibly increase view counts for me. It would help increase the player base. It would help increase the amount of people that are logging in weekly on average, stuff like that. I think that'd be a really cool thing to see, and, you know, make it so that the rewards are actually rewarding, because, you know, having 2 packs a day in lightning rounds isn't really that great for getting 100% collection. I feel like there needs to be a bit of balance between how easy it is to get to 100% collection, and stuff like that. So I think it would be cool to yeah, hopefully get some better rewards from that, and that's your main source of rewards. Well, not the main source of the rewards, because there still needs to be like a point to play the other game modes, but I feel like rewards need to be better in general, because playing for hours and hours and hours just to get a few special packs isn't very rewarding. And that's why normally by the end of November or end of October, I'm already trying to mod the game. Normally I try to play legit for the first month, but after that there seems to be no point me wasting my time trying to get all these rewards when I can just get a mod and download that, and stuff's easy for me there, and that's why I do it, because it just gets content out faster. I don't have to spend my entire life playing Madfut and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the reason behind that, and I feel like this would actually help people want to play the game more legit, because I feel like the reason people mod the game is because they get bored of it. I don't know if that's being truthful, but that for me personally is the reason why I do it. I would rather play the game properly. There's no doubt about that, but there needs to be a reason to want to play the game properly, and I feel like having a competitive game mode would definitely do that for me. And especially if the mons couldn't have access to the online game mode, I feel like that'd be really good. So yeah, anything with a competitive game mode. I've been saying it for years. I don't know what Madfut's been doing. And that leads me on to my next wish list. I really hope that Madfut's communication gets better. There is currently 2 Instagram accounts for Madfut. I don't even know which one's real. I don't even know if the other one's real or someone's just pretending to be them. But we have no idea what's happening. We have no idea if Madfut 23 is coming out. Madfut Melon has posted saying it is confirmed, but there's no source. So I don't know how he's confirmed it. I'm just hoping it's going to come out. I'm making this wish list in hopes that it is going to come out. And Madfut's communication is terrible. There's nothing. There is literally nothing. There's nothing saying we're working on this, we're working on this. This is what's happening. So over those months where there's no content or no new stuff, we're not left wondering what the hell's happening. I feel like that's a really important thing that Madfut does lack, and that is communication. You look at Pac-Win, which I really don't like their game because I feel like it's really slow and laggy and stuff like that. But at least they have good communication on Instagram. They're always talking about problems they're trying to resolve and also feedback, stuff like that. But Madfut's quite bad at communicating what's going on, some of the bugs, some of the issues with trading are. You know, we had a bit of a blip where you literally couldn't trade for about a month. And that was pretty crazy over Madfut 22. So I feel like communication needs to be a whole lot better. So yeah, we just as a community, as a player base, need to have better communication from the developers. I feel like that would go a long way in terms of keeping people, you know, wanting to play their game. Because if you know that an online game mode or a new game mode or a new LTM is on its way or under development, you get to see progress, say, hey, this is how it's going, hey, it might be delayed, hey, it might come early, stuff like that, rather than just saying nothing, and then all of a sudden a new game mode comes out and everyone's like, this game's dead, and then no one wants to play. Then, you know, it's like terrible for everyone, and it really does affect me too, because my view count, you know, over the last couple of years has definitely declined ever since PacyBits 20. You know, PacyBits died and now Madfut's taken over. You look at the views back in 19 and 20, things were pretty good for me, but now they're a little bit on the edge. So yeah, that could be because I'm boring now, but hey, who knows. But yeah, I really feel like the communication needs to get better. The next thing I want to see is better trading. So in the last concepts video that I did on Madfut 23 concepts, I showed some concepts of the possible filters, trading filters that we could see on Madfut 23, because it actually was around in PacyBits 20, and I'm about 99% sure that the developers of Madfut are the same as what were for PacyBits. So it's not like they can't do it. They know how to do it. They've done it before. They just didn't incorporate it into this game. So I'm just really wondering how and why things are taking so long. And that's the 1% that makes me feel like this might not be the same developers, or maybe the team's a bit small and it's harder for them to release stuff more often. I don't really know, but it's just a little bit disappointing, to be honest. So hopefully we do see the trading filters and the trading 2.0, because when Madfut 21 came out and the developers actually communicated and asked, what would you prefer, trading 1.0 or an online game mode? And everyone came back trading 1.0. And trading 1.0 makes me feel like there's a 2.0, there's a 3.0 in the works, in the future plans. The future from Madfut is probably based on 10 years, because they can't release anything anyway, so it's not fast enough. So yeah, I don't know, maybe we might see a better trading, because the worst thing is you go into trading, you're trying to look for new cards, and you always get in to trades with people that just started the game and they're always asking for new cards, and they're not, you know, they're not even trying to help you. And there's nothing wrong with new people going into trading. It's just when you're more experienced and you have more experience, you have a higher level, you need to be able to, you know, sometimes you might want to trade with everyone, but sometimes you're going to want to go into your filter. So it's going to be interesting to see if that happens. I feel like it should. Icons only, no coins, coins only, stuff like that. You know, because a lot of people don't want to accept coins anymore, which is quite interesting. 10 million coins isn't good enough for some people, because coins really don't have that much value in Madfut. Because what can you do with coins? You can buy you can buy some lightning rounds. That's about it, but you can't buy unlimited special packs. So I feel like the economy in Madfut is really broken, that coins don't have any value anymore. There's already no points to having coins. You know, 10 million coins is nothing in a trade now. What can you do with 10 million coins? Not much. But if there was unlimited special packs in the store that were worth 100,000 coins each, that's 100 special packs. You're trading 10 million coins. You could be trading up to 100 special packs for cards, and I feel like that is quite a big incentive, and that is a reason to want coins. I've been saying this ever since PacyBits 17. I just want unlimited special packs, and we haven't got it since. Quite frustrating, to be honest, because, you know, that would also help me want to play the game more legit, because, you know, there's packs in the store that are actually worth opening, stuff like that. So that's my other point. We'd like unlimited special packs. It just feels like lightning rounds are daily. You get one special pack, double special pack, that's about it, and no Team Link special pack, that's about it. So yeah, I just feel like unlimited special packs are very much needed. We had PacyBits tokens and stuff in PacyBits after PacyBits 17, and God, I was just constantly complaining about that. I just feel like we need unlimited special packs, and that would just make everything better as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you want to add to this little wish list. What things do you want to see in Madfut 23? What things do you want to get rid of in Madfut 23 that has been in Madfut 22 or 21? So yeah, let's keep the conversation going in the comments. And yeah guys, thanks so much for watching and peace out.